Hello, it's a rather grey, wet and miserable Thursday the 22nd. I'm FxPlew and this is the market brief. So inflation came out at 3.4% in December. This was up from 3.2% in November and was the first rise in 5 months. There were a bunch of one-offs in play, so market expectation has not recoiled away from further rate cuts, but we are expecting a vote to hold at the next meeting. The hospitality sector claims that new taxes will choke off investment, making a mockery of Labour's pledge to revive growth. And I guess hospitality can join the queue of those claiming that any actual growth policies within either budget from Reeves are really rather hard to find, despite all the billions added in new taxes. The government often talks about easing regulation, but employment rights legislation, above inflation hikes to the minimum wage and new packaging rules all seem to point to the contrary. The OECD data ranks Britain amongst the highest in property tax burdens among developed nations, and the business rates changes will really hurt the high street. Over in the US, Trump's been on. Dear old Donald has said he's reached a framework of a deal on Greenland. Few details were offered up, but apparently this backs away from his earlier demands to acquire full sovereignty of the Danish territory. Evidently, this will not see a NATO member turning weapons against its allies. So that's nice, isn't it? He said he would scrap the tariffs, and Arctic security chats are underway with NATO's Stoltenberg, which may include the Golden Dome missile system. Trump is in Davos for the World Economic Forum. There's been plenty of will he, won't he chat about an announcement for the new Fed chair. He says he has been pleased with all the candidates and the shortlist has been whittled down to 4. But he said a problem is that they change once they get the job. Don't forget, Trump put Powell in the job during his last term, so perhaps once bitten, twice shy. In the market, the dollar index perked up and peaked around 98.90 as the Greenland risk diffused. And we kick off this morning from 134.20 against the dollar, 114.85 against the euro, and euro dollar is around 116.85 on the open this morning. That's it from me. Have a great day.